children, this is Saujanya. Welcome to e-Manabadi. Today we are going to talk about addition and subtraction of fractions. And before getting into that, here is a game for you, and this is relevant to equivalent fractions. If you're not aware of equivalent fractions, please go through my previous video. And here try to find out the equivalent fractions that uses all the digits from 1 to 9 once only. Keep in mind that the equivalent fractions must contain the numbers from 1 to 9 and the numbers must not be repeated. Try these. And before getting into the lesson, the addition and subtraction of fractions. Till now we have seen the addition and subtraction of natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. Now we are getting into the addition and subtraction of fractions. Suppose this milk vendor earning a decent money by selling milk, and here he is selling 2.5 liters milk in the morning and he is selling 1.5 liter milk in the evening. And to find out the total amount of milk he is selling during the day, we need to perform addition operation. Am I right? We need to perform addition operation. And here are 3 1/4 chapatis and you have eaten 3 chapatis, and for this we need to perform subtraction operation. Yes, we can perform addition and subtraction with fractions. And let's see the procedure to perform the addition and subtraction of like fractions. First let's begin with addition of like fractions. And here suppose your brother has eaten all the 4 pots of your pizza and he left with only 2 pots to you. Now the fraction becomes 2/6. And your younger sister is too foodie than your brother. Just joking. And here she has ate 5 pots and only 1 pot is left with you. And to find out the total amount of pots you have left with you, here you have left 3 pots. Okay, now the fraction becomes 3/6. And here how we are performing the addition operation is just we are combining the numerators. To perform the addition of like fractions, we need to add the numerators and just retain the common denominator. Here the numerator are 2 plus 1 and here the common denominator is 6. So it became 3/6. Suppose if you have 3/8 plus 5/8. Now we need to just add the numerators and retain the common denominator. Now the fraction becomes 8/8 and this is nothing but 1 whole. And coming to the subtraction of fractions, here subtraction of like fractions, here the fraction becomes 5/6 because 5 pots are shaded and from the same whole we are excluding, so we need to perform subtraction operation. We are excluding these 2 pots from that whole, and so we are excluding 2 pots out of 6 equal pots, so the fraction becomes 2/6. And here we are excluding the 2 pots from 5 pots, so we have left 3 pots out of 6 equal pots. And here in subtraction we need to subtract the smaller numerator from the greater numerator, and here greater numerator is 5. We need to subtract the smaller numerator 2 and we need to retain the denominator, common denominator, and the fraction becomes 3/6. Suppose if you have subtract 5/8 from 6/8. So now we need to subtract smaller numerator from the greater numerator. So here we need to write 6 minus 5. We need to subtract smaller numerator from the greater numerator and retain the same denominator, common denominator. And here it becomes 1 by 8. So this is about addition and subtraction of like fractions, and the answer will be given for this game in my next video. Okay, try to find out those equivalent fractions, children. It will be a good brain teaser for you. And if you have any queries, please comment in the comment section. Please do share, subscribe and like. Thank you, children.